one round. One finger goes up. As soon as that fourth one goes up, the lead can stop the clock. But we got to be loud with our count.
Morning, everyone. This is Adrian Garcia with Reeves County ESD 1 and 2 Joint Emergency Services Chief. And here we are today. It's Wednesday morning, and we are actually validating our candidate physical agility testing. I want to introduce somebody here this morning. He's with the CPAT distribution, and he's actually here assisting us in validating this program, which we're going to be implementing into our hiring process here in the very near future. So Alex, can you tell us a little bit about the CPAT fitness program?
Yes, so it's a nationally recognized test that's used all through the United States and parts of Canada as part of the hiring process for new recruits on a job-based physical fitness test to get you prepared to see what the job's going to be like, equipment, tools that you're going to be using. The International Association of Firefighters and the International Association of Fire Chiefs, they wanted a test that could be used all the way from Illinois to California to Texas, something that everybody's kind of playing in the same sandbox. Tools across the fire service are typically the same, so they wanted to say, okay, we want that national standard. For full-time firefighters, this is a test that they can use after they're off their probation and using it to stay physically fit. You know, if we're not going to fires all the time, so you can come in here and use those tools and equipment and really help you throughout your career stay physically in shape to always be ready for whenever the bell goes off. So with this event right here, the firefighter candidate is on the STAIR. He's wearing 75 pounds of total weight, and this is going to simulate the tools and equipment that he's going to be carrying up many different flights of stairs to wherever the emergency actually is. And he will be on this STAIR for 3 minutes with that 75 pounds of weight on his back. For this event, the candidate's now walking 85 feet to event number 2, which is the hose drag. And that's going to simulate you on the fire ground actually carrying hose with water to put water on the fire to extinguish the fire. And he'll travel 75 feet, another 25 feet, and he'll physically pull all that hose to its end destination. This is the third event. The candidate's now walking another 85 feet to simulate going from one area on the fire ground to the next, and he will be grabbing 2 power saws and carrying them 150 feet total, just like he'd be carrying them off a fire apparatus to the scene of an emergency. This event is the candidate raising 2 ladders, just like he would on the fire ground, to simulate rescuing somebody, getting somebody off the floor. 2 different ladders will be placed here, and he'll raise them to a designated area. This evolution here, the candidate will be striking this object with a 10-pound sledgehammer, and the objective here is simulating breaking down a door that is locked so we can make entry into a home for either an emergency medical service or a building that's on fire. We'll be able to force through that door, and this will simulate that. This event here is the candidate is going through a dark maze with objects that he's going to go over, under, and around, and that's just simulating searching for civilians inside a smoke-filled residence. This event is the candidate dragging a 165-pound mannequin to simulate pulling a civilian to safety. He pulls this mannequin 70 feet total in 2 different directions. This event here simulates the firefighter candidate opening up ceiling above him to expose any type of hidden fire. They have to do multiple evolutions at different weights to expose any type of fire to extinguish, to make sure no further fire spread throughout the home.
Once again, this is a new program that we're bringing in and that we're going to be adding to our hiring process to make sure that we're maintaining that standard that is nationally recognized, and being sure we're bringing in good quality candidates into our community that are going to be serving you every single day. Thank you, and have a safe day.